Welcome to the final day of the vlogs. This tone is not fitting of the view that you are seeing now. Just a great view. Out in the upstairs deck at Mark, Kirk, and Susan's house. So, just packing up and getting ready to leave. Yeah. I got all my stuff packed up and deflating Patrick's air mattress, which, by the way, the air mattress is like 4 feet tall from the ground. Not really, but it was like 2 feet off the ground. Like one of those nice, really thick air mattresses that self-inflate, so that was nice.
It's a queen size.
Yeah, queen size. It's huge. I was sleeping in a single bedroom yesterday and Friday night. Or Friday and Saturday night, but last night slept in a king-size bed that Beck was sleeping in. That thing is like a dream pillow bed. Like, I slept like, you know, logs are, wood is an inanimate object already. It's not living. It's dead.
Wood.
Well, still, I slept like a completely dead, drugged, murdered piece of wood. That was nice. It was comfortable. So we got plenty of rest. We're like maybe an hour later than the original intended time frame, but there's no specific time frame besides we need to get back to Houston by 2, hopefully. So
you can take the footage off my phone.
Yeah. So we got the drive ahead of us. Let's go and see what all we got left to pack and put up. Oh, that's done. Cool. Yeah, so Patrick slept. He's gonna pack up his games and luggage. That's where I slept. I need to make that up in a little bit. Go and turn that off. Perfect. I woke up like half hour before I woke him up and took my shower. Got dressed. Got my stuff packed up, got the camera bag, got all my games I got in my backpack. Or one of my backpacks I brought too. And all my clothes and posters are in there, in a safe location, so I'm all packed up from this room. We just gotta get Patrick's shit packed up and in the car, and gotta grab our sodas from the fridge.
Yeah.
And then we head back. Well, breakfast first, then we head back. So, yeah. Depending on what's nearby, we might go to IHOP and get fucking super pancakes or something.
Depends.
But we'll see what's nearby. I'm sure there's one nearby. And we'll see y'all later after the food or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Pollution! We just had a big sigh of relief.
Yeah.
So, we've been, rushing since this morning, kind of. We woke up a little bit late. Not really late, but we left a little bit later than we intended, and therefore got back to Houston.
By like 2:20-ish.
Yeah, and that left us enough time to get ready and get into the airport and all that. But not a lot of leeway time like you should have, and that's just, things didn't go according to plan, I guess, exactly. So
yeah,
it's good. But we're just now getting to the airport. We got 4 minutes left until we get there, and it's like, well, he's got an hour till he boards. It's not early in the morning, so departure shouldn't be bad, but still, you need more than an hour to check in and get your shit done. You need at least an hour and a half to 2 hours because of how long the shit takes at the airport. At least this airport specifically, because of how big it is.
Yeah.
His flight just got delayed for another like 45 minutes, so he's good.
About 40 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
It was boarding at like 5:40, now it boards at like 6:20, 6:30.
Yeah.
Flight leaves at 7, so I'm like, whatever, it's fucking 9, but it's 4:36 right now.
We dropped the rental car off, we're back in my car.
Yeah, as you can tell from the blue interior.
Yep. And, yeah. All in all, besides today's hustling, it wasn't too stressful. It was just, had to hustle. Couldn't waste any time and play around.
Thankfully, this will be the last year of having to hustle because fucking next year I'll be sure to do a week. That way we can be in Houston, and for next year for Dallas, like
everything will be on time.
Yeah, at least I could be here in Houston, then we can leave his house by like an hour. Sometimes we'll have to drop off the rental car when we get back with it from Dallas that day.
Exactly. So, but yeah, all in all, this trip we had a great time. I know we said it already this morning, but shout outs to Kirk, Susan, and Mark for letting us stay with them for the weekend. Amazing people, as we said.
Yeah.
They didn't have to show us, such kindness and hospitality. Fuck, I can't. Thank you. Trying to fucking say the word. But they did, and greatly appreciate it.
Bitch.
Greatly appreciate it. It meant a lot to us. So.
Very.
Now we have some friends up there. And Beck's back home. We'll see Beck sometime in the future, hopefully.
Yeah.
Now things get to go back to normal.
For another, not for 6
8 months.
8 months, yeah, all the way till June.
Yeah, no vlogs for 8 months. We had 3 this year, but this year's done. So.
The long, stressful year. Now we can have relaxing next year, just 2 instead of just 3.
Yeah, no fucking 3-day time limits and shit.
Now we'll have a week at a time, and it'll be good.
Exactly. So we appreciate y'all watching. We're sorry we didn't do like an absolute shit ton of stuff during the weekend in terms of the vlogging. Like we mentioned before, we spent the time enjoying our time and hanging out with people more so than vlogging everything we did.
Yeah.
But made up for that by vlogging the shit out of Thursday, Friday, and a little bit of Saturday. So, yeah, that worked out all right.
Keep right to stay on north.
And we'll see y'all next season.
Yep.
In a quarter
Which
mile,
is June.
arrive at your destination.
June.
2019.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see y'all then. So real quick, I want to mention this because it's kind of important. I don't know how much time I have left on my phone though, so we'll see if it cuts out. But essentially, I dropped Patrick off at the airport. I'm on my way home now, and we were, like I said earlier, a little bit behind schedule by about a half hour. His flight was supposed to leave at 5:40. We got him there at 4:30. Granted, that's in the evening on a Monday, not the morning on a Monday, so departures in Houston should not be as busy as arrivals. And they weren't when he got there. The lines were, pretty much nothing. So his flight got delayed though. His flight leaving Houston got delayed. He doesn't leave until 7:10 or something. But because of that, he misses his crossover flight in Minneapolis. Because he has to fly to Minneapolis and in Minneapolis, North Dakota. But he's going to miss that flight. So they have him rebooked for the next flight, but he may not make that one. Likely won't. So if he is unable to make that flight, they're going to have him stay in a hotel. I don't know if they're paying for it, but they're saying they're taking care of it, and they gave him some paperwork saying if he has to stay at a hotel and wait for the next flight, the next morning, that they gave him some paperwork to give to them. So he either gets a discount on the hotel or they pay for it. I'm not sure. I'll find out later, and if need be, I'll put it as text in this, but I just figured I'd mention that. He got fucked on his flight again. This happens quite often. Fuck Delta. Don't use Delta. The only reason he uses Delta is because he has no choice, as that is the only flight company, airline, that flies him out of North Dakota. But fuck Delta. That's all.